Hi, welcome to the Hub City Halloween Classic, presented by the Great Courses of South Carolina. I'm AJ Carey, and I'm here with
Luke Sampson. We're presenting you with the Hub City Halloween Open. It's round 2. We're playing Tyger River Disc Golf Course. It's a windy day when we were playing out here, so these players are going to have to do their best to keep the disc in bounds, lots of out of bounds, and we're excited to bring it to you.
Yes.
It's a totally different card this time. Who we got with us today, AJ?
Well, starting round 2, we got our leader here, Chris Dickerson, Prodigy sponsor from Gray, Tennessee. He shot an 8 down in round 1. He's the leader in the clubhouse.
Yeah, he was shooting real good. Number 2, coming in with Corey Ellis. He's been playing real well this year. Doesn't surprise me to see him up here. Shot a 7 down. Discraft sponsor.
Third on the card, we got Zach Melton, also shooting a 6 down. Dynamic Disc sponsored athlete from Kingsport, Tennessee. Lefty on the card.
Yep, last on the box, our boy, everybody's favorite, Noah Fiveash here. New to the Gateway team, and we're excited to see him play. He's got a really powerful backhand, really powerful sidearm, and he's a young player to the scene. So, hole 1, what do we got here?
Hole 1, we have a righty turnover or a righty forehand, vice versa for the lefties. I'm throwing a forehand, but you might see a putter backhand. It's kind of bends to the right, a little woods on the right. That is OB if you cross the property line, but this is a must get for sure.
Yeah, definitely. The win for a lot of players today was a right to left. So sidearm was a little easier for a lot of players. We'll see what we have on the card today. It is a little lower in the course, so there wasn't a lot of wind on this point. But as we progress, we'll see a lot more.
Hole 1 averages a 2.51, so more birdies than there were pars and bogeys.
Yep, C-Dick looks like a putter.
Thinking this is a P model US.
Yep, little low. It didn't slide. It caught that little bit of cut, but he's going to give that a good bid.
Sponsored by Discraft Disc and the Natty. Welcome to the tee box, Corey Ellis.
Yeah, Corey, known for having a really long throw, powerful backhand.
Corey is a long thrower for sure.
Oh, also the Disc Golf Pro Tour putting champion in stats.
Deadly from Circle 2.
Yep. That was a little deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely going to have a putt on that. That's Circle 2 for sure.
He'll be showcasing his distance and his putts on this hole.
Well sacks, dope disc, and throw more disc golf store. Put your hands together for the lefty, Zach Melton.
Yeah.
See, I think he's going harp here.
Yeah, I saw him warming up the other day, or practicing, I should say, and he didn't throw any putters. I gave him a little hard time for that. It's true.
This looks good. This is going to push forward. Oh, fortunate kick there.
Yeah, maybe just outside the circle.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be... Oh, here we go. This is going to be a forehand out of Noah.
Sponsored by Gateway Disc.
Stolen his Moab.
Revolution bags and disc golf duds. Noah Fiveash.
Yeah. He's from just down the road, or I should say up the road, out of Asheville, an hour north of here. Little low.
Oh, but it comes
That's
back.
great. Yeah, no, that's actually great.
Very beefy Moab.
Yep. I think that's a CTP.
Ooh, this looks probably pushing 40. Cashed. Wow.
All day.
Yeah, let's run that back.
Run it back. Statement putt. He said, I'm here. I'm present.
Wow. Right into the bucket.
Man, he must have abandoned the step putt, because I can't see why he didn't step putt that one.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. I don't think we've seen a step putt out of Chris yet.
Oh, Yeah, I mean,
It looks like a circle's edge miss. You know,
for
not
me,
the-
when
not
I'm
the putt you wanna
straddling,
start.
I tend to miss a little left or right more than up or down as well. I don't know if that's a thing Zach experiences.
Okay. Circle 2. Low. Not really where you want to be putting from on hole 1. Everybody really wants what Noah's got
Well,
right
it looks
here.
like he's got a pretty deep straddle here.
Yeah.
All
There
day.
you go. That's cashed.
No big deal.
You know, it's a 20-footer. That's what I mean. Everybody wants a 20-footer on hole 1.
7 strides. Yep, about 21 feet.
So the furthest out and the closest net the birdie on hole 1.
Yep. You can see the flag moving a little bit. First half of this course is kind of protected from the wind, but as you see, as we move on to the back, it gets real windy for this card here. Chris,
With that birdie, Chris gains a 2-stroke lead.
yeah, starts off with on the good foot. This one, hole 2, you can go low or high. I went high. I think most of these players are going to go high, but you know, it wouldn't surprise me to see Zach go low, just being the lefty here with a forehand. But it's really just short. Got to make sure it hooks to the left. It is windier, so I could be wrong. These players might all go low.
I'm going to say too low, too high. Yeah, but I'm
Chris?
thinking, Chris, this shot you kind of throwing at the ground if you're going low, and you're taking a very overstable disc and pretty much watching it skip laterally to the left. I'm thinking that's what we're going to see out of Chris here. Yep, trying to get that edge.
Oh,
And he
just
pushed it a little straight.
Yeah, I like how he kept that on hyzer the whole way, though.
Yes, quick left.
It is a quick left turn. Noah's opted for the grenade.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
20,
probably
25 at most.
Corey looking up to the skies. Should have wore sunglasses.
This is just a standard backhand. I think he's going for the wide hyzer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, a little meat on that bone for sure.
Yeah, he's just a little outside of where Noah threw his drive. He's going to have some small trees to contend with on that putt.
So you know the dynamic lineup real well, being a on
Yeah,
their team
this is
here.
definitely a justice.
Ooh. Yep, shake and bake.
Yeah, justice, maybe harp.
Shake and
But I
bake.
think that was a justice.
I think that looked justice all day as well. It's hard to tell. It doesn't have a Bruins stamp on it.
Yeah.
It's the only one I know.
Yeah, it's not the one we usually see out of Zach.
No.
Wow. That would have been quite impressive because from where he was at, he probably could see very little of the basket. And it was a hyzer putt the whole way. Corey from circle 2.
Well,
All right, Noah from probably 28 feet.
wow, looks like Melton is going to card the only bird out of the group.
Wow.
He put it real close.
You know, that's something about this hole. Hole 2, you got to get it down to the ground. You got to get it left, and it's a very tight window, and bit of a dogleg left on the hole.
Yeah, I like the low route. I really do. It's the purest pure, as they say.
Yeah, the over the top, you're really playing plinko, and you know as Corey's shot, it hit high above the basket, and then it was at mercy of everything in between.
Oh, yep, all the whims of all the
You know?
trees and wind. Well, no bogeys. That one you can bogey that one. You definitely can. You can early kick if you go low there. So they managed well. Corey with 2 pars to start us off. Melton with the bird, and everybody else with the bird. So
Yeah.
hole 3, what we got here, AJ?
Hole 3 is 338 feet. It's a turnover to the right or a power forehand that kind of pops up on more of an inside play. The right side can come up quick, so with the left, and there is an OB road that's deep with this ditch that kind of funnels away. So it's very windy on this green, and it's one that running a putt can, you can get a roll away, or it's a sketchy green. So you may see players playing conservative on the putting. Zach's going Explorer here.
Good
Gold
high,
X.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he kept that hyzer the whole way. He should be able to easy up and down a little straddle from there.
Yeah. And with Zach being left-handed, he's actually kind of his fade on the putt will keep him on the high side of the hill, where righties will get the fade down.
Definitely, he'll be able to give a good bid on that one.
So Chris is going with the forehand.
Yeah. This is a safer play, I think, than the backhand if you're a right-handed player.
Yeah, you do got to push the right corner. This is Chris, I guess, playing for par.
I had a chance, I thought, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, from where he hit the ground to where the basket is, it's pushing 150 feet, so that's asking a lot of a flare.
Yeah, especially with that sketchy green.
He might have been playing for a circle 2 putt.
Yeah.
It's very hard to get close. This tee pad has been pushed back a good 35 from what some of these players have played in the past. Noah touched a little bit too much of that left side, or probably stopped him from being what could have been a park job.
Well, that's the advantage of playing the sidearm, because if you hit straight, you're likely to kick right and just back right into the fairway.
Yeah. I mean, Noah will have a putt there, so.
Yeah. It's good miss.
Yeah, that's what if you want to attack it, you got to do that.
Nice.
That's play close to that center tree. It's something that's standing
Wow,
up.
that got up there.
Yeah, he attacked the corner.
The camera could be deceiving, though. I bet that's a little further than it looked.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's inside circle 1, though.
Hopefully we see a birdie on this one.
We have Chris from about 100 feet laying up a putter.
You can see the leaves are shaking over there.
Yeah, it's definitely windy. You can see the flag moving. Noah opting for the layup.
Yeah.
Not really worth running a 45-footer here.
No, not at all. The designer did a good job on this hole here. You really get rewarded on a good drive.
Zach laying up. Smart play. Yeah, the camera angle makes it look a lot farther. This is definitely inside.
Yeah.
Corey from about 25 feet.
Yep.
Makes good. That's
Little
a birdie.
tailwinds. Gave it a lot of pace and height there. Let it fall.
Hole 3 played over par today at a little over a quarter stroke. It was 3.27. There were only 3 birdies on the day. Eric Robinson, Corey Ellis, and Martin Neese. So, congratulations to those who got the birdies. Corey was one of them. We'd like to thank our coverage sponsor for allowing us to have this production. We'd also like to thank our drone sponsor at this time.
Hole 4. This one's a bonus as well. It's downhill. Some players, I heard Hannum threw a tomahawk on this hole.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And I witnessed it.
Yeah, that's an impressive shot. I say he's probably one of about 3 players that opted for overhand off the tee on this hole. It's mainly just a low stinger of a shot. You want to throw it hard, something that flips up a little bit, but too early. It's downhill, so if you throw something too flippy, it's going to burn over really easy. Corey looks like he's throwing a fairway driver.
Yes, this hole is a par 3 at 405 feet.
Yeah, that's smooth. Look at that thing flip up.
Wow.
Textbook.
That is perfect.
That might go in. Oh.
Wow. And that's pushing the next tee pad.
That was
Yeah,
really
I mean,
close.
that's a circle 2 comebacker now.
I wish we ran that one back. That was close.
Yeah. I think Zach's going with a trust here.
That's why Corey gets so many circle 2 putts. He's so strong. He throws it too long every time. He makes all the comebacks.
Ace run every time?
Yeah, ace run every time.
When you try to ace every hole. Chris
That's
here.
pretty similar to Corey. He's a little higher and a little more Okay, yeah, just a little wide.
Yeah, if you track it wide right, it's you got to get through all those pines. So what Corey did is keep it on a rope the whole time with a last late pushing fade.
Yeah, they both kept it really low, so the kicks aren't going to get too crazy as long as you're somewhat on line.
I'm gonna feeling Corey threw a driver there, you know.
Yeah.
Fairway driver can push long.
Oh, this is great.
Ooh, come on, check down.
This is great.
Hit the check.
That looked like
got a little tree
I believe
action.
that was either a Ninja or a T-Bird.
I think that's his champion glow T-bird.
T-Bird, okay. That's close. That's really close. It's a good tree kick. Zach with the most work to do left here. But, routine from him. Call that an Annie chop. Little Annie chop.
Yeah, if you're off the fairway here, 3 is not a bad score. This hole played difficult this weekend. It played as the 5th most difficult hole.
Oh, Corey's not even that far.
Yeah. Looks to be just outside circle 1.
Weird. Yeah, that was tough. Tough footing, and that bush was just in his way there.
Noah here from what seems to be just inside the circle.
Yep.
And that wizard is in.
He's been taking putting tips from you, AJ. I could hear him breathing on every single putt.
Hey, if he's making the putts, keep it going, Noah.
Yeah, keep going. It's looking good.
So hole 4 only had 4 birdies on the day. Noah Fiveash was one of them. You just saw that. And we had Austin Hannum, Clay Edwards, and Tal Wembeck.
Clay Edwards, nice. Fellow Casaplast sponsored athlete.
I witnessed the Hannum tomahawk over the top, and it was a park job.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
That's a cannon. These trees are not short, so. And
downhill.
Yeah, it's downhill.
Maybe a little tailwind,
And we see here Chris still has the lead at 9 under.
Yep.
Hole 5, par 3, 204 feet. The gap is at most 8 feet.
Yeah.
So, it feels like a must get because it's only 204 feet, but you still have to pure it.
Yeah, it's tight. It is. I mean, you're going to see, I bet, a couple backhand dominant players opting to throw sidearm here just because how tight this gap is. And, I was one of them. I threw the putter backhand or sidearm here, hoping it would get through. Noah is not one of those players. He's throwing the backhand still. Looks like a wizard out of him. Just a little early.
This hole 5 played as the 4th easiest hole on the field, but that 204 feet, it's right there. See where you see Corey with a standstill?
Yeah, I think he throws the roach a bunch, I believe.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
This is actually a 204 feet. It can be hard to not throw it long.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that was Zach with a harp.
Yeah. Let's see what Chris does. Oh, he's throwing backhand. Yeah.
Okay. This is tracking.
Yeah, that's his shot. I feel like he throws the backhand putter better than about 95%. No, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say 99% of the people out there. I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
Definitely dialed. Noah from way outside.
Oh!
Wow. Let's go. Let's run that back.
Yeah, run that back. Let's go.
Wow, let's see it from a different angle. It's like a hope and a prayer there. It's like when you just throw it up, give it a chance, put it on line. Noah saw the line all the way there, and he committed to it.
Yeah, the biggest thing there was the height. He got great height on that one.
He put it up there, gave it a chance. I mean, he threw it around all those trees and let it dive back in. Great putt there, Noah.
You see his dad back there smirking. He's like, yeah, that's my boy. Can Zach do it too? Oh.
Front cage. Good effort there, Zach. Zach tapping out
Cleaning
his
it
par.
up. Yep.
Chris and Corey are the birdies you want to get, on this hole where stress-free, no putting. It's nice to bang in the putts like Noah did, but
Yeah.
I appreciate tap-ins. Yeah.
That's the spark that'll get your round started, though.
That
right
is
there.
true.
You make one of those big putts, and your confidence out the roof. He's coming into these next ones saying, "I'm not gonna miss a birdie."
Yeah. I like it.
Chris Dickerson, lead the card, 10 down.
Holding
Corey,
one stroke
yeah.
advantage over Corey.
Play Against Sports and the great courses of South Carolina helping make this production possible. We're moving into Tyger River, hole 6, par 3, 348 feet. This one is a bonus for sure. And they moved this one from a par 4 down to a par 3 this year. I think just for the separation factor, it was a little easy of a par 4. But this one, you're going to see a lot of players throwing a sidearm off the tee just because the gap is left to right initially. But the backhand is going to be the purest of purest lines on this one. So we're going to see some backhands. Little low, little right. I mean left, sorry. But squeaks through.
Oh, that's a putt.
Yeah, that's a putt.
I mean, could be pushing 40. But definitely a putt. Definitely shorter than the one he just made, so that's good.
I think that's a little too low as well. Yeah.
And he's going to be over there with Noah.
Yep, Chris going. I believe that's his. Oh man, what is that? The VHV32 or something like that.
Oh, no, this is wild. This is
Oh,
F7.
what?
This is F7. Yeah. I was like, read that, was thinking, no, there's no way he's throwing a cut roller.
Wow.
What?
Look at him.
All right.
He wasn't happy with those results.
So that
I'm
was
sure
an
he
F-
threw it much better in practice.
Yes, that was an F7. We would love to see it work, Chris. Zach with a flex forehand, but that's...
He didn't like it. It didn't cut roll. That's fortunate.
Yeah, this
It was
hole
close.
plays uphill slightly, so not really going to get the uphill skip on that one.
Yeah.
Chris has got some work to do.
Oh, there's the roller he needed.
Still
some
got a
meat.
bit of a
Yeah,
tester.
Yeah, that's tough. Should make good on that though. Yep. Perfect
Yeah.
speed control out of Zach.
Looks like Noah's up first. Ooh.
Not a bad bid.
Gotta hit on the pole. Just a little low.
Come on, Corey.
Just in between his and Noah's, and they
Yeah.
both cash.
Yeah.
They both.
Yeah, what were the stats on this one? Did we already say these ones here?
No, we have not. There were only 5 birdies on the day on hole 6.
Yeah.
That was Ben Wolf, Brett Stetson, Luke Sampson,
Yeah, I got this one.
Martin Neese, and Tristan Tanner.
It averaged at 0.2 strokes above par. So you can imagine there was quite a few bogeys on this hole just by getting caught up in that stuff that a few of the players here just got through. The one that Chris rolled through there. That's a tough section of the course.
Yeah, a left miss is
Pretty common on that one.
it's pretty common and can net a bogey pretty quick.
The right miss is much more forgiving once you get through there. So we're moving down here. What we got hole 7 here, AJ?
Hole 7, 269 feet, par 3, plays downhill. The basket is on a rock structure. This is a distance control shot, so you gotta throw it low. There's a low ceiling. This is definitely feels like a must get.
Yeah, it averaged at 2.51. So very few bogeys and about half the field birdied this hole. So this is going to be a devil hawk out of Noah. I already know it. Yep.
Trying to hit the rocks.
That's perfect.
Yep. That's really the play, is throw something you trust, backhand or forehand. If you hit the rocks and it sticks beside the rocks, you're going to love it. You don't want to have to putt this one because it does get windy and it is elevated.
Yeah, those don't combine very well.
No, it's so much easier just to throw it close.
Yeah. Even Corey left himself a little more than you want there.
Yeah, that's one of those that you should make these all day. You know, it's in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
But you don't want those bad thoughts of, what if I miss?
Yeah,
This is
that's
good.
textbook.
There you go.
Off the rocks. Play him as a backboard. Don't got to worry about as much how hard you throw it that way.
Nope. Zach with a harp here. Got a little turn.
Oh, Zach.
He still got up there.
Yeah,
He's still got a putt.
Just a little outside of Corey's. They're gonna have they're gonna want to really drop these ones in versus running them straight at it. Oh.
Yeah, he kept it close. You know, he didn't put a
good miss.
ton of
It's a
spin
good
on
miss
it.
for sure.
It's nose up.
Corey said, I'm just going to run straight at it. I know I'm going to at least hit some metal from this distance.
Yeah. Corey's definitely a spin putter, got a dagger.
Yeah,
He just goes straight the whole way.
Yeah, he's got good pace, strong pace.
There goes Zach.
Yep. Zach's seen a little struggles today here at Spartanburg, but we got a lot of golf.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that too. Chris is over here doing exactly what you want to do. Put it close.
Yeah.
That putt's very easy when it's close.
A little insurance stroke, they call that.
And Noah here, he put it close as well, and that's an easy bird.
Yeah, that's tied for hole 1 as the easiest hole in the course. So it's really just right in front of you on that one. They don't get much easier than that out here.
And right here we have Chris taking a one-stroke lead, or keeping a one-stroke lead over over Noah. Sorry, Noah's jumped into the second place position.
That's him and Corey are tied up. Hole 8 here. This is another bonus. 357 feet uphill. You could throw this one a lot of different ways. It's windy. The basket is on a berm, so if you're any past it, you're falling straight past it.
See if
and
the
there's
drone shows now.
Yep. And the OB is a little bit in play if you catch a roll, but mainly just trying to get yourself close for a putt. Jump putt layup here is not even a bad scenario on this hole. There was quite a few bogeys on this one.
Yeah, I mean it drops near 40 feet.
Oh, he's playing a full flex. This is a great shot.
Wow. Okay.
Nice shot, Noah.
And even there,
that's sketchy though.
Yeah, because that slope just continues on. Chris Dickerson going with the backhand here. Catches one early.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a scary up and down from back there because you have to check it on that edge, and the basket's literally on the edge.
Yeah, it's a headwind for these players here, and it's hard to get to the disc to land in a single spot when you're throwing into a headwind. So it's gonna be tricky if you leave yourself short.
Yeah,
both those players left themselves short.
You play from a low position, and then you play over this rise in the hill in what is a low ceiling into a headwind. So, yeah,
these players are gonna have to showcase their scramble here. Oh, they're a little closer than I thought. If Zach's first one's out, that's his justice right there. So, little check. That's close. That's super close.
That's what you want.
Chris even gave this one a bid, it looked like. No, it was just safe bid. Right on line. Corey able to jump putt.
I mean, do you think he's running it?
No, this is a layup.
This is a layup.
Jump putt layup all day. Although it is a little long. That's down the hill. Uh-oh. Corey a little worried there.
And then Noah seeing seeing Corey's miss. I think that probably had a lot to do with it. Just
an easy stop. He stopped really
he didn't
good,
far.
yeah.
But I mean, it looks like the wind's moving.
Oh yeah, we can see it moving from the trees here. A full busy day at the ballpark as well in the background. Love to see it.
So we see all pars here on hole 8. Hole 8 today, it played very difficult. It played a half stroke over par. There were only 4 birdies on the day. Austin Hannum, Evan Scott, Jake Russell, and Tristan Tanner. Austin Hannum and Evan Scott were both on my card, so and they both put it to 25.
Let me guess. Austin threw a sidearm force. Evan Scott threw a backhand Zeus.
Backhand D2 for Austin.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah, he's Prodigy now, and then a nuke for Evan Scott.
Nice. All right, hole 9. What do we got here, AJ?
Hole 9, 198 feet, par 3. This is another musket. It's throw your putter down the gut, fade it left, and distance control. It's really distance control.
Yep. The course is starting to open up now, so the wind is becoming a bigger factor.
This is Devil Hawk speeding.
Wow, even the Devil Hawk went long. That's a really super slow disc that is made by Gateway. It's overstable. That one's a little beat up, or actually really beat up, so it's kind of straight.
Yeah, so they have this window you throw through, and like Chris is doing, he's trying to get that down and not behind that cedar. The slope just runs away, so if you're speeding or your disc isn't sticky, it can run away. Yeah, Corey was a standstill. This is good play.
Man, even that's running down there a little. Yeah, you don't. I mean, deep is bad, but like AJ said, that cedar right there is just short and left of the pin. So you get caught up in there, you could take a birdie out of the question. And that's got to be this. No, him or C Dick with the CTP. Noah looking at about a 50-foot putt up the hill. Not his best.
Nah, it seemed like he probably had an Anheuser around the tree. From the camera angle, it maybe looked straight, but the way the disc flight looked, he's probably impeded.
Yeah.
And Corey there, that looked like it was circle's edge. Great putt.
Smooth operator.
Noah back up. Yep. Good putt, Noah. Save the par, you know.
Yeah, those are the ones, that bring you around together. You can't sleep on those 20, 23-foot putts.
No. Not when it's on the easiest hole in the course.
Especially when it's on the easiest hole in the course.
And Zach with the birdie. And Chris with the birdie. This is a pretty common thing here. If you're going to start frame a hole on the card, this would be the one. But 3 out of 4 on hole 9 today.
Not too bad. Chris Dickerson, after the front 9, is sitting 12 down. Corey Ellis, 2 back from him. Tied with Noah Fiveash. And then Zach Melton, 2 behind him, or them, at 8 down. So thank you, Hub City Disc Golf Club. Thank you, Ace Run Pro. Thank you, all the players here today. We got another 9 holes coming at you here in a minute, so be sure to tune in.
Yep, join us on the back 9. The course gets longer and gets a lot windier.
Yeah, and a lot more OB.
Yeah, a lot more OB. So
hopefully none of these players find it. No, you better watch that front foot there on that shot there. Looked like a foot fault.
All right, thanks to the Patreons for Ace Run. Catch us on the back 9.
It's perfect. It's beautiful.